Okay guys, down and out in Torrevieja with Delta Mike, and it's a follow on to this morning's rant about the Google weather app. It's just after 3:35 in the afternoon, and the thunder and lightning and rain that was forecast as a 50 or 60% chance for 6 and 7 o'clock tonight, it's here now. Fuck the weather apps. I mean, it's not raining heavy, but there is thunder. My little dog is frightened. Yeah, I don't know. I know the weather apps are at the mercy of the data that they're fed, but fucking hell. And how do you have 2 or 3 hours of thunderstorms and currently predicting 0.5 millimetre of rain? Come on. What kind of thunderstorm gives 0.5 millimetre of rain? I don't care what data you're being fed. They're bogus. If the total rain today is under 1 millimetre, I'm a fucking Chinaman. No offence to Chinamen out there. I don't know where that expression comes from. Maybe I'll look it up later. Probably racist. Not my intention. But anyway, there we are. Delta Mike out. Okay folks, we're coming up on 4:30, and if you look at the sky over there, it's grey, and we've got thunder rumbling in the background in the distance over that way, which is kind of eerie because we're still sat in sunshine here for now after the little bit of rain earlier, but there's a storm brewing. It's coming this way. I don't know if you can hear Tina panting in the background. She really dislikes the thunder. She's panting with fear. I don't know how well you can hear the thunder. Over the top of the dog panting and the traffic. Oh, look at it darkening. I think there goes the sun for a while. I think that's Tina agreeing. Something this way comes. Yeah, I don't think we've got too long to wait before it's on top of us. Most things I've taken in already the first time around. We've only just come back outside 10 minutes ago. Okay, baby girl, calm down. Okay folks, we're back again. Preparing for a storm. So rule number 1, coffee, obviously. 3 coffees and a flask, plus a flask that was already done earlier. Not taking any chances, could be here all night. I'm not relying on that weather app. Okay, Tina's inside, shaking like a leaf because the thunder and lightning is continuing. Oh, the thunder at least. We haven't really seen lightning because the sun's still shining. It's kind of glorious. Excuse the fat old man. We're kind of treading a line here where the sun is right on the edge of the clouds, and they're kind of sort of blowing past overhead, but keeping going. And the sun is on us, but if we look around the horizon there, around the west and heading north now, it's quite dark over there. But here, not so much. Kind of clear blue skies over to the south and east-ish. So I don't know. We might miss this, but I got the coffees on anyway, so I'll have to go and make those. I'll update later. Okay, folks, we're back. We got distant rumbles of thunder, not as distant as before, off to the north or thereabouts. I'll pan around a little bit. Off to the west is a little brighter, but still cloudy. To the south is bright, clear. And the east, yeah, a few of the little wisps that have blown over from the rest. But that's not where the storm is. The storm's over in the west and the north. And the wind is coming in from the north. No, it's not. It's coming in from the south. So we might still skirt the edge of this. This might hold on and just blow on by. The sun is just behind the edge of the cloud. I think we could miss this. This could miss us. We're hearing it, but I'm still sat here with no shirt on. It's boiling hot still, and inside the tent is sweltering. So I'm trying not to go in. Tina, my doggy, she's inside because she's shaking like a leaf. She hates the thunder, but she won't really let me cuddle her right now either. So I'll just make sure she's as comfortable as she can be and leave her to it for now. Okay guys, updates to follow, I'm sure. Delta Mike out. Okay folks, the tent is receiving a bit of a battering from the wind. It's secured at the bottom, but when the wind blows against this face, and this is where the wind's, well, part of where the wind's coming from, it seems to spin around 180 degrees. 1 minute it's coming directly from the north, the next minute it's directly from the south. So I don't know. But when it hits from this face here, this entire side indents inwards over those arched poles, and feels like the tent wants to blow away that way. It's not actually that strong a wind, which is a bit of a worry. All of the fixings that can be are in, and I've just attached these two extra lines which I hadn't bothered with previously. But look at it billowing, look at it pushing in and bending. I hope these carbon fibre poles can take the strain. There's quite a lot of creaking inside. I hope the fabric doesn't all just fucking split apart. It's not that strong a wind. I mean, it's a bit breezy if you look at the trees. You know, it's a good breeze, but it's just a breeze. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be the problem that it feels like. Maybe I'm just panicking over nothing. Doesn't look like it though. This will be a test. This is the first time we've had strong-ish winds, so we'll have to see. Don't know. I'm laughing, but I shouldn't be. Further updates to come, I suppose. The rain itself is holding off, brightening up, but I think we've missed the storm, but we're getting the tail end with this wind. We'll see how it goes, folks. Tina doesn't like it. Delta Mike out. Well, guys, what do you know? Turned out nice again. Still cloudy over to the north, but not heavy rain cloudy. No thunder anymore. And I should be able to squeeze out an extra few percentage points with the solar panels. So all's well that ends well. Delta Mike out. Okay folks, we're back. And we have dark skies and rumbling thunder in the distance again. This time coming from the west. Yeah. And the wind picking up again. Okay guys, it's 5 to 8 and inside the tent here is 29.3 degrees. Outside, I just showed a video, I just put the video up with the heavy clouds and rumbles of thunder in the background. I got a feeling it might blow over. It's lightened up a bit again out there, but I've moved everything inside now. I guess I'm decamped. Well, no, I'm camped for the night. Me and my girl here. You can see she really doesn't like the bad weather, or even the hint of the bad weather. But we'll manage. I think that's a rumble of thunder in the distance again. But I think it's gonna. Even if we catch some of it, we'll miss the worst of it. The wind's still an issue, and the noises of the tent we're not used to. But I guess it's quieter than the tarp used to be. For those of you that saw the early videos, and if you don't know what I'm talking about with the tarpaulin, go back and check out the first week's worth of videos on this channel. Yeah. Okay, folks. I'll add another clip if anything changes. Delta Mike out. Well, I guess it didn't blow over entirely. It's here. It's only raining a little bit. Bit of thunder in the background. It's only about 5 minutes after the last clip. Sky doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look like it should be too serious. I guess we'll see. I'm going to go back in. Don't want to get too wet at this time of night. And Delta Mike out. Okay guys, 2041 and 27.7 degrees inside. Raining quite heavily. Not too big a worry, but plenty of thunder and lightning at the minute. Actually just seen the lightning even through the tent. And there's thunder. I don't know how well the phone's picking that up, but there's proper real thunder and lightning out there. I do still think that we're only catching the tail end. We're only catching the edge of this storm, so it's not that big a deal unless anything starts going wrong with the tent, and so far no problems. So far we're watertight. We got no problems. It's running off. Water off a duck's back. Camera doesn't do too well in low light, but I hope you get the point. So that's us at the minute. We're just sitting here. Hey Tina girl, say hello to the nice people. Tina, say hello to the nice people. Nope, she's not in a, look at the biscuit there, look, she's not even eating a biscuit. She's not in a say hello to the nice people mood. Don't worry, I'm cuddling her. I'll look after my girl. Okay folks, updates if anything changes. Okay folks, let's have a look at this now. This is what I hate about weather forecast apps. This is what Google are now pulling out of their arse. 4 or 5 hours of predicted thunderstorms now. Do you know how many hours they were predicting before? Fuck all. None. They predicted them earlier and then they went away. And now the time that they'd predicted them for has been and gone. And then look at this. 4 hours of fucking thunder and lightning. What the fuck kind of forecast is this? Is this the kind of forecast where you stick your head out the window, see that it is raining now and just stick another 3 or 4 hours on? How the fuck is this a forecast? This is total shit. How can anybody use these apps and rely on anything they say? Earlier this morning, when I did my first rant about the weather app, there wasn't a hint of this shit. There was no rain at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, there was no fucking rain at 10, 11, 12 o'clock tonight. What is this? What the fuck kind of forecasting is this? This is not what forecasting is. Oh, what's it doing now? Oh, let's say it's going to carry on doing that for the next 4 hours. The fuck? Does that mean if the sun was shining at 9 o'clock, they'll just predict that the sun's going to carry on shining till 2 in the fucking morning? What the fuck? People, we deserve better. These are supposed to be fucking top science type guys with the best data available. Bah, fucking humbug.